Designated Tunnel in North Massachusetts. 32 degrees at 8 o'clock. Good morning, everybody. Stopping off at the Saturday morning news. So the stories of Saturday morning, December 20th, 2025. Good morning, all. This lovely Saturday morning, December 20th, 2025. It's 8 a.m. Norton temperature standing at 30 degrees and sunny skies here on the night. Epstein reveals new photos, but many files are withheld. U.S. launches strikes in Syria targeted Islamic State fighters after American deaths. Elise Stefanik ends bid for New York governor and won't run again for House. A Reddit post from a homeless man at the Brown University helped investigators find mass shooter. Sooners airs key bowl big lead as Alabama Crimson Tide erased a 17-0 lead and beat the Oklahoma Sooners in Norman 34-24 last night in the college football playoff in Norman, Oklahoma. Boston Celtics wiki displays endless potential in a 129-116 win over the Miami Heat last night at the Garden. H&E stopped charging funding requirements for homeless programs, and Republican U.S. House Representative Elise Stefanik announced she was entering a run for New York governor for after 1.5 months and won't seek another term in Congress. Union residents press Whitman Yansen committee over absent superintendent. Quincy just moved a lot of money around. Critics call this a shell game. And now looking at the sports scene last night, Norton Lancers boys varsity basketball team dropped the 62-61 double overtime decision to the Mills Mohawks last night at the Rock Gymnasium as Lincoln Hart made the layup to win it for the Mills Mohawks. Giovanni Melendez had 25 points in the loss by the Lancers. And the North Lancers girls varsity basketball team dropped the 37-33 decision to the Mills Mohawks on the road to drop their 4-3 on the season. In other NBA action, Philadelphia 76ers 116, New York Knicks 107, Senators Spurs 126, Atlanta Hawks 98, Chicago Bulls 136, Cleveland Cavaliers 125. Minnesota Timberwolves 112, Oklahoma City Thunder 107, NHL action, Florida Panthers 4, Calgary Hurricanes Swedish shootout, Vancouver Canucks 4, New York Islanders 1, and Colorado Avalanche 3, Winnipeg Jets 2, New Jersey Devils 2, Utah Mammoth 1, and Dallas Stars 8, and Ducks 3, and men's college basketball season on 72, Providence 67, Villanova 76, Wisconsin 66 overtime, BYU 85, ACU 67, University of San Diego 82, UC San Diego 80, SMC 88, Florida Atlantic 75, Seattle 70, Washington 66, women's golf basketball, it's Maryland 98, Central Connecticut State 30, it's UK 96, Wright State 53, Georgia 72, VCU 53, Villanova 72, Seton Hall 55, and Stanford 67, Washington 62. Down to 17 time, keep fighting the stud Sooners. Joshua Bates time, batters Paul at 6th round knockout. Sooners airs key blow, big blow lead, lost to Bama. Edwards returns, helps Wolves head, Oklahoma City third loss. Rockets expect talks and ride, move son. Colt MJ Logo Man card fetches $3.17 million at auction, and Kraken trade much for the Clemson Blue Jackets after 29 games. Tonight, Celtics will be in Toronto, take on the Raptors at 7 o'clock. Bruins will host the Canucks at the Garden at 7 o'clock. And tonight, 6 o'clock, I've got the North Lancers ice hockey team game at Foxborough Sports Center. As it's going to be a battle of the Great Woods as the Lancers will be taking on the men's field Hornets. Here, children's time is 8:04. Time now for Trevor Watch. Beep, between Rock Line Train 50, 13, 630 from Rock Station, Rock Train 5 minutes. We ask between Rock Station and Rockport. Going to take a look at our ways and byways of New England, and they are smooth sailing. Interstate 87 is south by side, a little bit slower at the upstate New York by Pittsburgh by the U.S.-Canadian border. Here, children's time, 8:05. And it's time now for a weather report. Quiet conditions today before wind gusts resume tonight. Turning colder and blustery late Sunday to Monday. Light snow accumulations possible on Tuesday, warmer trend towards the end of the week. Quiet conditions today before wind gusts resume tonight as winds diminish quickly this morning, then turn southwest this afternoon. As high pressure moves to the mid-Atlantic, coastal and medium relaxes. Expect plenty of sunshine today with high clouds increasing a bit this afternoon to develop a WAA pattern. New seasonal temperatures. Pressure gradient increases tonight ahead of a cold front approaching from the west. Gust will return later tonight, especially over higher terrain along median coast where southwest gusts 25, 35 miles are expected, 50, 25 miles gusts elsewhere. Clouds increase. Tight but dry weather will prevail with steady and slowly rising temperatures overnight as winds increase. Turning colder with blustery late Sunday to Sunday night. Strong cold front will be moving in front 7 New England from late morning to 5 the afternoon. Moisture is limited and none of the guidance is indicated. Any precipitation show expected a mostly dry front, but that front will be preceded by a period of gusty southwest winds late Saturday to Sunday morning, mainly along the immediate south coast of Cape Downs, as we have a modest low-level jet which will be moving offshore, but have a soundings do show a shall mix up for deficit 25, 35 mile per hour. September 20 out says behind the front. Strong cold action. At evening, boundary label support similar 25, 35 mile per hour gusts. Late Saturday to Sunday night with the strongest highs over the winds over the higher elevations. Wind gradually diminish front. Monday, seasonal temperatures Sunday head of the front. Then fall temperatures beyond the front. Sunday afternoon, especially to turn to much colder Sunday night as 8 minimum bar temperatures bottom at 12 Celsius to 15 Celsius below as wind chills by the Monday morning will drop 5 to 10 degrees near 0 to the Berkshires. Temperatures will be several degrees below normal Monday night with highs the upper 20s and the low 30s and plenty of full sunshine and very dry air mass. Light snow accumulations possible on Tuesday as a fast moving shortwave in northwest blow aloft with a warm front approaching from the southwest and the decent asymptotic lift will be a period of precipitation 7 New England still some uncertainty with 7 of it where precipitation begins as highest. Confidence is during Tuesday as calm is cold enough. Snow as moisture moves into the regions with expected period of light snowfall. Some of New England, the uncertainties with the extended boundary layers, warm midway transition rain. Best suggestion the changeover would be near the south coast, but this does not look like a significant QPF event. Global stumbles do show moderate to high probabilities or integrated across the interior with a low probability near the coast, while there are low probabilities for 3 inches of probability submits for inch to 2 accumulation of best chance in the interior. Warmer trend for the end of the week as I provide northern stream front that moves in the east Wednesday, then broad wind development across the central and eastern Dakotas, which will result in a warmer trend by the end of the week as temperatures will be near a bit below normal, Wednesday above normal, and Thursday, especially Friday, when temperatures can make around a 15-week show wave around Christmas Day will bring some shower activity, but better chance will be Friday as more robust short wave approaches than precipitation during the end of the week will be mostly rain and warm environment. All right, take a look at the forecast. It goes like this. It's a call for a increase count today. High about 39 degrees. West wind about 5 to 7 mile coming to southwest in the afternoon. West high is 32 mile for tonight. Most of the skies got about 29 degrees. South about 5 to 14 mile for Sunday. Sun skies about 44 and the southwest about 11 miles. The west afternoon. West high is 24 mile for Sunday night. Most of the clouds got about 21 degrees. Northwest about 10 mile high is 21 miles for Monday. Sun skies about 34 low 23 degrees. Northwest about 69 mile for Tuesday. Snow before noon, then rain is still like between noon and 1 p.m. Then rain likely after 1 p.m. under 39 degrees. Low 38 degrees and stuff for about 5 to 8 miles anticipation same side on Wednesday. Saskatchewan 39, low 32 degrees. North for about 6 to 9 miles as 20 miles for Crystal State, just rain. Saskatchewan about 45, low 35 degrees. South for about 3 to 8 miles anticipation 35%. And Friday, just rain. Saskatchewan about 48 degrees. West wind about 6 to 9 miles as 20 miles anticipation 30%. Right now, not temperature standing at 30 degrees in Saskatchewan. And that's good for spiritual. Morning news on this Saturday morning, December 20th, 2025. Peter J. Wiggins, say you have a good morning. My thank you. Stay safe. Everybody be healthy. Be well. Have a good day and good morning.